Piano's open. Come on in. Hmm. Bum ba bum bum. Bum ba bum. If anybody wants to come in, I'm open. Oh boy. I don't not okay, yeah, my mic's working, yeah. All right. Sometimes I'm not sure if it actually is working or not. What do we want to talk about? Who do we want to come on panel? Well, it is one. My mic's. Let's go back for a minute. There, that's better. Now my mic's working. I never am sure if it's working when I'm live until I can see the little dot thing going. I'm not staying here past 1:30, so if nobody else comes, then I'm just going to end it. Hello, two people working. I see you. I see you. Much better. Oh. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, hello, Angie. I'm sorry, I was starting to doze. Good evening, my friend. The red face. Yes, I'm a red face who is falling asleep. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even know you were in here. You know how to make me blush. The red faced chicken, yes, that's me. You stinker, you. Hmm. But good morning, and I hope you're doing well. I'm not thinking anybody's going to come up on panel, but panel's open. Love that face. I love it. I love it and I hate it. I might just stay on for the hour and see if anybody decides to come up. I took a little power nap unintentionally, and here I am. I'm just going to stay on for 13 minutes and then go to bed. Hmm. Anyways, I'm just going to stay on until the hour's up, and then I'm going to go to bed. If anybody wants to talk, I'm here. Otherwise, I'll end it. Until the hour mark. Angie, I see all those silly faces you're doing. Good Lord. Why don't you come up and talk to me? You make me laugh. Sorry. Come up and talk. Oh, I'm sorry. You're still welcome to come up. I'm sorry your throat feels that way. Hmm. I don't know what to do. Maybe the only thing I can think of is to get some tea with honey or something. NyQuil? Yeah, NyQuil will help. NyQuil will definitely help. I'm gonna, unless you're gonna not come up, I'm gonna stay on for another 10 minutes because 10 minutes will take me to an hour and then I'm gonna crash myself because it's almost 2 a.m. I'm just laughing seeing that face because I haven't seen it for the longest time. I miss you being in my streams, Angie. Sounds kind of silly, but I do. I'll probably do a panel tomorrow. We'll see. You do make me laugh and smile. Okay, Angie. Well, good night, my friend. Silly, you silly thing. Good night, Angie. I hope you rest up and we'll chat tomorrow. And if you keep my grandma in your prayers, I'd really appreciate it. Good night, Angie. You get some rest and sleep. And I'm mm, mm, that little face. I'm going to crash in about 7 minutes myself. My usual Australian friends aren't here tonight. Oh, there's a guest. Do I want to? We'll try it.
It's me.
Hello, JT. What's up?
What's going on, bud? I don't think I've ever been to your panel.
No, you haven't. And I'm being brave by letting you up.
Mm-hmm. What's going on over here? I don't see much going on.
No, I was about to end the stream and go to bed. It's 2:00.
Excuse me. Give me one second.
What's up with you? What's up with you, buddy?
No, I didn't feel like paneling. I didn't feel like doing a stream tonight. But I just thought I'd go to yours.
You're welcome here as long as you behave yourself.
I'll behave. I don't want to keep you. I don't want to keep you though. If you were leaving, I don't want to hold you.
Well, I got 5 minutes until my hour's up, so I'll stay till at least then.
But yeah, I know a lot of your friends don't like me, but I never had a problem with you. As a
No, I typically don't. I just don't want my friends to be upset that you're hanging around here. But
yeah, I don't want your friends. I don't want your friends to get mad at you.
And you see, Angie was in here, and she's one of the ones that doesn't like you. So
I know nobody.
but she went to
None
bed.
of your friends like me, but it's okay. And I don't want to get you in trouble. But I figured since nobody's here, it doesn't really matter.
You won't. Ah, this YouTube world we have is a character, isn't it?
So crazy, man. So crazy. How long have you been doing panels? Because I don't remember
I've been doing panels for like a month now, maybe 2 months.
Oh, you're very new, super new.
Yes. I love doing them.
Are you liking it?
I am. It's fun seeing who's going to come up.
Who have you had up here so far?
I've had you, obviously Angie. I've had Joe come up, and I've had White Moon, and I had Storm Dancer come up one time. Okay. It's fun having the Australian people come up.
Yeah, we get a lot of Australians too. I was looking at my what do they call it? The analytics. Get a lot of I get a lot of Australian people too. It's weird. I mean, I like it. I like Liz.
I like their accents. That's the main thing.
Yeah, it's cool when you get all the different accents and all the different people. Yeah.
Typically, I don't get many. Oh, and I've had Dougie Doug has come up here too. I forgot about that. Dougie Doug and Siberian Gal Pal. They visit me quite a bit.
Well, I noticed, and I'm not mad at you, but I noticed you don't come around anymore to my stream. It's
There,
okay,
there's a reason for that.
and I know there is. But if you ever decide you want to, you're allowed. And I'm not going to get mad at you.
Thank you, JT. I know.
I won't get mad at you.
I know. Well, there's a reason. I won't go into all the
I
details.
know people will get mad at you if you hang out with me. I know. And I don't want people to be mad at you.
No, this is the first time I've actually talked to you. Actually sat down one-on-one and talked to you.
No, we've never talked on that panel before.
Mm-mm.
Barely even talked in chat. I think you were nice to me one time though. I
One time.
remember. Yeah, no, because I remember I was trying to talk to you about the whole. I think I gave you some relationship advice.
Well, looky who's here. Is that?
I'm not looking at the chat. Who's here?
It says Zenny, but I click on it and it says Gotti is God.
Let him up.
I'll try.
You creepy he she fucking perv. You fucking decided that you're gonna fucking stream over here and you didn't think you were gonna fucking feel the wrath of God? Are you out of your fuck?
Bye.
What,
Yeah.
what was he talking about? Let him talk. Let him talk for a second.
Well, I have no idea.
Let's just hear him out real quick and see what he's talking about. It's not gonna hurt anybody. See, the good thing about this is you can't hurt anybody over through the internet.
That's
words.
Hello, Joe. You can come up, Joe. Speaking of my Australian friend. Well, I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah, no, that Gotti has got up. He's harmless. He's not gonna hurt you.
Zenny. Good morning, Zenny. Zenny, you're welcome to come up. Gal Pal.
Oh, hey, what's up, Zen? Siberian? I don't know you.
Siberian.
I kind of remember you.
You guys are more than welcome to come up. I'll even drop the link again.
Yeah, let Gotti back up. Trust me, he's just kidding around. Just you gotta understand his humor.
Yeah. I don't trust him.
He's not gonna porn bomb you. He'll never do that.
I know, but that's why I don't trust him.
I know Gotti. He'll never porn bomb you. He'll say stuff you don't like, but he'll never porn bomb you.
Hello, sissy Zenny. Zenny, my sis.
Give him a chance. I'm telling you.
Well, we'll see. I'm going to take some heat just having you up here.
Give him a chance. He's not going to hate it. What can they do? It's nothing anybody can do.
That's true. I'm just waiting to see if other people come up. Oh. The other night, I did an all-nighter. Oh, my goodness. I haven't done that in a long time.
Oh, you pulled an all-night? Yeah, they can be brutal sometimes.
I was on Zenny's panel. I was on LD's panel. And I did my own panel. And it was like, that was Saturday night. By the time I realized it was 5 a.m. and time to get up, I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, where does the time go?
Yeah, it does. Love you, Zenny, Gal Pal, and Joe. Love you guys so much. You're always...
Gotti, I've seen that. Zenny rolling her eyes at Gotti.
Well, I have Gotti blocked, so I don't know why he's even in here. And technically, JT, I have you blocked, so I don't know why you're even in here.
Look, I don't even know how this stuff works. All I know is I saw the link and I clicked on it. That's all I know.
Funny. You're welcome, Gal Pal.
Well, no, you should you trust me. Gotti's a funny guy. Like he's
Well, I don't trust him, so
he never porn bomb you. I know that. I mean, in all the history I've known him, it's not that long, but
right.
He never porn bombed anybody.
The one person that will never be on my stage is Vader. I can assure you that one.
Vader? What the hell did Vader do? Just Vader.
Where have you been? Vader and I hate each other.
Yeah, but I never understood. Oh, yeah, I do.
You know why?
Yeah, yeah, I know who it's about. Yeah, no, his obsession with that one runs
Yep.
real deep. I know you were obsessed too for a little while, but
Oh yeah. Then she went at me and I got over her. So
she busted your balls in half. Yeah, over that.
yeah. Zenny says I can trust Scotty. Well,
No,
I trust
yeah,
Zenny.
Gotti's not gonna porn bomb you. He'll chew you out, but he won't porn bomb you.
Well, if he comes back, I'll think
Yeah,
about
if he comes back, just let him in. He's a funny guy. But
Oh,
what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I'm surprised nobody's here. They
Well,
don't know about your stream.
the ones that I want on my stream know about it. That's all I care about.
Like your close friends.
Yep, they know about it, and I'm fine with that.
I don't even know how I found. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. He can also be a fucking stain. I've never heard that before. Calling somebody a stain.
Joe.
Must be British. Is that British or something? I don't know where you're from.
Joe's one of my Australian friends.
She's okay. That's some
down under.
Australian stuff. I think I talked to her maybe once.
She's cool. I like her. She's the one with the birds.
Birds. Yeah, Tiffany has a bird too, doesn't she?
Uh-huh.
She's got a parrot with a big old beak.
Yeah, Zenny. Gotti used your name to get on panel, and then when I clicked on it, it said Gotti is God, and I was like, huh.
That's why I say if he comes back, just let him in.
You should come up, Zenny. Crazy bird lady, right, Joe? Zenny should come up and do her Chucky voice.
Oh yeah, I heard her doing the Chucky voice the other day.
It's hilarious when she does it.
Where she was doing that.
Hello, my name is Chucky. I don't do like she does.
That shit was so funny. Yeah, she does a good Chucky.
I don't even come close to doing a good Chucky.
Now, some people are pretty good at the impersonations. I got this guy that comes to my chat sometimes, Raging Demon. He does like a perfect Tony Montana.
Then he says, I just woke up and it's too early for that. Is it ever too early?
It's never too early for panel addicts. She's not really, but a lot of people.
It's only 2 a.m. What are you talking about, Zenny?
Well, over there, what is it over there? It's like
5? No, there's 6 hours. Are they 5 or 6?
Yeah, she's over there in the UK, so.
Yeah. Oh, we got a guest. Oh, it's Gotti.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
I will try him. Behave.
Yo, dude.
What's
dude,
up?
ma'am, dude, ma'am.
Ma'am, bro.
Dude.
7:14 a.m.
Wait. I'm trying to look at this picture.
Ma'am, dude or ma'am. I don't know.
Dude or ma'am. You're not sure?
Why are you so creepy, dude? Ma'am.
I'm not creepy.
You're kind of creepy. Kind of fucking creepy.
Well, the thing is, you got to tell them what you mean by that.
It's your voice, bro. What the fuck is up with that, dude? Are you trans?
No, I'm not. That's just my voice.
You were born a man?
No, yes,
some people have low, I don't know, like low T. I don't know what they call it.
Your balls didn't drop or something.
And the fact that it's also 2:15 in the morning. I'm literally having sleep.
Why don't you take some testosterone pills?
No, they can prescribe that.
Yeah,
I think. But no, you need a prescription for that. Pretty fucking sure.
You're like a more effeminate chinchilla.
Do you know him? Do you know Empress Chinchilla?
I don't. I've heard.
Oh yeah, you probably don't want to know that guy.
I've only seen him in Vegas.
He pretends to be a woman sometimes.
Yes, Galpal, I know he is.
Yeah.
Gotti starts acting up, he's gone.
Listen, I'm here for one reason only, to ask you one question.
Okay, ask it.
Why are you and Vader having a fucking spat? What's wrong?
You know who it is. You know what it's about.
I am over that bitch and have been for a long time.
Wait, why is she? I never understood.
Whoa, who's the bitch? Vader?
Bitch?
Vader or Angie?
I'm not going to say her name.
Well, he means both. No, you mean which one do you mean?
The W.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, but why?
She's a
But why?
sweetheart. She's a
Vader
fucking.
was mad at me for liking her.
He's
Yeah,
mad
but
at
why-
everybody for liking her.
Yeah, he
No.
does that with everyone. But why are you mad at her?
But you were a little more than liking. Let's be honest.
No, you were like obsessed with her.
Yeah,
but he
you
was
were.
too. He was too. Like, that's why he doesn't like you.
But I am over it, and he hasn't. He hasn't gotten over
Yeah,
it.
but why?
Why were you obsessed with her?
Who knows? It's over and done with.
Was it her body or her face?
It was
I think
both.
more her voice.
Because
Oh, you like
honestly,
the voice.
if I could tell you a little secret right now, I'm kind of obsessed with Zenny right now.
Well, who is it? Zenny's fun.
Oh my god, dude, she's fucking smoking. Have
I
you
like
seen her?
Zenny.
She's fucking hot.
Is Rob aware of this
I
session?
don't care about what Rob's aware of. Zenny
No,
is
no.
a smoke show.
Oh, there
Oh,
goes Eddie.
man.
It had to be said, Zen. I've been holding it in for too long.
No, I don't think you have. I don't think you have. Yeah, last I checked, I don't think you did.
Zenny's laughing.
Oh, shit. That's
Oh,
funny.
she knows.
No, of course the fuck she
She knows
knows.
how hot she is.
Who doesn't like Zenny? White
Zenny's the
Moon.
best.
No, she's good. She's
White Moon.
nice. Very nice.
The White Moon is another Australian friend.
White Moon?
Yep, in chat.
Isn't that bitch that's hooked up with Tom Flash?
No. White Moon and Joe are friends,
Zed, he's not joking about you.
No, Zenny, I'm definitely not.
and they're both my friends.
Siberian's a nut. No, not Siberian. Siberian's just an old hag. Joe's the nut. Joe's
Is
really
it?
whacked
Was
up.
Joe was on my panel? Yeah.
Yeah, Joe was
Joe
there
was
for like a
not.
minute, and then she got offended about something, and she left.
Did she run and tell on me like JC or something?
Yeah, she ran to JC. Yeah, she was one of those.
Why? Yeah,
Okay, you
I had
guys.
to. Yeah.
Hush. Don't talk about my friends.
Hold on.
Listen, friends, who's the friend here? Well, today they're your friend, tomorrow they're your enemy. Come on, be real.
I do have the power of the boot.
Wait, are we talking about? Yeah, but nobody's doing anything right now.
Not yet, but just keep
Yeah.
people in chat. Yes, Joe is a sweetheart.
You know, different strokes. Isn't that what they say? Different strokes, different. Everybody's not gonna like everybody. Let's just be honest.
No, they're
And-
not.
Yeah, and
Old
Most-
hag, old bag.
people flip around here like you know, like they're
Most
changing
people-
socks. You know,
Most
so-
people tend to like me, though. Who's this? Here's Joe. Come on up,
No,
Joe.
you know, but like I said, you and I, we never had a problem until your friends didn't like me. You know?
That's true. Hello, Joe.
Yeah.
See,
Make us work.
see, right off the
Look
bat, right off the bat, she's a nutter.
Joe, what did you eat?
You know you're a nutter, right, Joe? You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm crazy as
yeah.
fuck.
Like, yeah, I am. I'm totally nuts.
Oh, jeez, what am I getting myself into tonight?
No, you're running a good stream right now, but don't.
You're on
Oh,
Tiffany's shit
man.
list now. You know that, right?
No,
Oh yeah, you're on the list.
he's done nothing wrong.
They have pizza Cheetos.
Hello, Marilyn.
What?
Do they?
Yeah, I just
Pizza
fucking saw
Cheeto?
it. I just saw a commercial for it. What the fuck?
I might have to fuck with that. I do like.
Well, I
Pizza.
know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Get pizza Cheetos.
I'm gonna
That's my
shut
whole
the
day.
phone off and just leave me alone for 5 hours. Pizza Cheetos all day.
How are you, Joe?
I'm good, thanks, Marty. Apart from the bitch of a mum being a
How are you?
narcissistic old bitch that gaslights and nothing
How
but
are
a
you,
cunt.
you fucking old cunt? You.
Well, there's love flying in the air here. I can tell.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, yeah, lots of it.
Yeah.
Joe, remember I
Yeah,
said I like
don't
to
say I
see.
never said anything about you, mate.
Lie.
The only thing I
Lie,
said to you
fuck.
when I was up on panel with you.
She's
on
fucking dominating
Jason's.
the whole chat. You can't get a word in with this one.
Be
I didn't
kind.
understand. I didn't understand a word you said right now,
I
Joe.
didn't either. We need Liz to translate this.
That
I
was like
understood
more
her just fine.
Australian than Liz.
She's more northern Australia than
Is
southern.
that what the? Okay, because the accent's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they say that different parts of Australia have different accents, but
It's
I
true
think we all
here.
sound the same.
Oh, well, that's definitely true here in the States. We don't sound the same in the North.
She's Tasmanian.
I am. I've got 2 heads, Scotty. I have one
Tasmanian
removed.
devil. Are you a Tasmanian devil, Joe?
This is such an eclectic panel.
Isn't it?
It's
Dude,
really it's freaking my mind.
This shouldn't even be happening right now.
It shouldn't. No, it's like a fucking ripping the whole of space and time.
You can come up
Yeah,
to White Man if
JP,
you
you
want.
only see the Tasmanian devils at night time. You don't see them through the day.
Tasmanian
Like a
devil.
bush baby.
A bushwhacker.
Are they really are the Tasmanian devils really mad? Like they see like the pictures?
Oh yeah.
No, they're only aggressive really when it comes to food and mating. They've got a really horrible noise when they're having a root.
That sounds like me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what kind of noises do they make?
Uh.
That's the noise God he makes when he's hungry.
Both.
It's kind of a growling noise more than anything, and it's loud.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maryland
Get their way,
gets for now.
This is so like a goodbye horses.
Yeah, oh my God, it absolutely.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Totally. Oh,
Dude, I wish if I was in charge of the soundboard, it'd be
I
good.
can do it. Goodbye horses.
Can you? Yeah, make that. Fuck yeah. And then I put an overlay up with all of our faces.
You should come up here, White Moon. Tell us about
Living
the
my
koala.
She's welcome to. She knows it.
It would be like an 80s montage.
Who's coming up?
White Moon, she's another Australian goddess. She's sweet. She's married.
Is she young?
He's married.
Yeah.
I like how you had to say that.
I like White Moon. She's fun.
Yeah.
I haven't talked. She hasn't been up here for a while.
You want to fuck me?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you know you want to fuck me.
You want to fuck me?
Somebody's playing music.
You fuck me.
Everybody.
I'd fuck me.
Is it too
Oh, okay,
loud?
that's
I'll
fine,
lower
White
it.
Moon. I'll wait. I'm not going anywhere.
No, it's not loud, buddy.
Hold up. I'll be right back.
Why is there 2 bulges in that photo, Gotti? A
I
big
took
one
that
and a
last
little
night.
one.
That's where I keep my
There's a little
change.
bulge.
I keep my change in my underwear.
You guys are hilarious.
I figured Bud would want something to look at.
Yeah, even though I'm half asleep.
Oh, is that for Bud?
Oh, Gotti, you dork. It's fine, White Moon. Take your time.
Is she coming up?
Yeah,
But
she's
don't
there.
act like you did.
She's a
Don't act like
give me
you've
a
never seen that before, Bud. Come on. Don't be so modest. I know it's on your panel, but come on. You were never walking around in the underwear section. You just seen that picture right there.
I was on one of the walls.
Yeah, it was like on the advertisement for the underwear.
Calvin Klein.
How's the birds, Joe?
Yeah, good. I'm hiding in the bedroom. It's settled down time for him now.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Boy, it was 79 degrees today, almost 80. Almost felt hot.
It was 94 for us yesterday Celsius, which is about 94 94 in Fahrenheit, 34 in Celsius. And today was actually quite chilly. Even had a jumper on.
That's amazing.
Oh, JT, is it raining where you are?
Mate,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, mate. It's raining right now, mate.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
that's what
crikey,
mate,
that's
that's
amazing,
exactly.
mate. Yeah, the
Oh,
barometric pressure must have fallen enough for it to rain.
That's right.
You guys are nuts.
I never say crikey, Gotti. I've never said crikey.
I say
until-
crikey.
I never say it.
Crikey.
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 Comes from Steve Irwin, doesn't it?
Buy me kangaroo down.
I love it, that. Except for Rolf Harris is like a bit of a taboo in Australia now.
Watch me wallaby speed, mate.
Mate, what?
Watch me wallaby speed.
Joe, what do you have again? An African gray?
Marilyn, crikey is cute.
No, I've got 4, Gotti. I've got a Indian ringneck, a Quaker parrot, a lovebird, and a budgie.
So they don't talk at all, these ones you have.
Yeah, the budgie, he talks. Casper, the Quaker, he can talk a little bit, but the
I like
other 2
Casper.
don't.
Does he ever say
Well-
bad things?
If there's sometimes Casper will call native birds outside fuckers.
Fuckers.
Yeah, look at,
He
I
knows.
say, look at that. I say to him, if there's a big crow, I go, look at that big fucker.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Joe.
Cheeky bird. Cheeky
That's
boy.
the best.
White means she's been saying it to her bird lately too. She'll go, look at that big fucker.
Oh, you know what he's talking about? He's talking about Tiffany's nose. Oh, look at that big fucker. Oh,
Boy, boy.
look at that big fucker. Oh.
Tiny
Tiffany is my
kangaroo
friend.
down. That's going to be stuck in my head now.
Do you like it, bud? Do you
Tiffany
like
is Tiffany is my friend, and I'd like you guys to respect her, please.
No,
What
I
did
do.
we say? We didn't say
No,
anything.
he does. He's just being nice. Just making
We
a
didn't
joke.
say shit.
No, he's saying that her nose like resembles like a bird, but not in a bad way.
It's a
If that
big
makes
nose.
sense.
That's why the bird would have said that, dude. I didn't say anything bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
People are so sensitive, man. Jeez.
that's what I'm saying. It's just a joke.
The fuck?
Relax.
Respect the women.
Women, respect
Hmm.
them.
Nobody loves women more than I do.
Respect women.
Yes, White Moon. Exactly.
Oh, hang on, I have a look at chat.
But have you been respecting women?
Yeah, I have actually.
I thought I just heard you call one a bitch earlier.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. One
I
of
did?
our favorites. She's on my top five
that
list.
one. Well,
I just, not to rehash the past, but what happened? Last I knew you liked her, then you called her a bitch. I thought you respect,
I haven't liked her in like 3 or 4 months.
Let's clear something up, Bud. When was the last
What
time
are we
you ever
talking
had
about?
You ever been with a girl, in fact? Have you ever been with a girl in your life?
You kissed a girl or you?
I'm not
Like-
going to answer that.
Have you been on a date ever?
Again, I'm not going to answer that. That's personal.
Good on you, bud.
Oh, we'll take that as an okay. So when a girl rejects you, right, you got to understand, she just doesn't want to be with you.
I know.
Doesn't make her a bitch. for
Doesn't
not
make her a bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, people have different tastes and different needs. You did not fulfill her needs in any way.
Right, you just weren't her type. She wasn't
You
feeling
weren't.
it. Yeah, or maybe she didn't even want to be in a relationship. Doesn't make
Does
her.
that mean another woman won't say, "Oh, look, I like a feminine man"? Like Angie.
Dude, look at
Angie's
ACAT.
a good
You know what?
example.
Do not
Angie.
talk about Angie.
No,
Angie's a
I'll
good woman.
Leave her name out of your mouths or you're gone. Both of you.
No, not Angie. What's her name? ACAT. You meet her husband looks just like you. So
Oh, that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I thought it was you. I
I
thought
thought it was too.
because do you know him? Do you know
Is
you know
it-
ACAT?
Is it you?
I met her just the other day on LD's panel.
Yeah. No, she's from Indonesia, is it?
Right.
Yeah. Her husband, and I swear he looks. She showed it. I thought it was you. So I thought I was like, "Whoa!" I didn't know she was married to Bud.
Nope.
And she's like, "No, it's not Bud. It's not Bud." I was like, "Yeah, it is Bud."
Nope.
You
I'm
got
not
to tell
married.
me. The resemblance is uncanny. You're married to Yumi.
You're like twins, really.
God, no.
Yeah, but do you think she's cute though?
No.
You know what? You don't have to. You don't. Oh, you don't think she's cute?
No.
I didn't say it.
No.
I didn't say it. Why not? Like, why? What makes her? What keeps her from being like?
She's
like
not my type.
she's not your type. I get that.
What's
Like
your
if you,
type?
well, if you had a type,
Is this your type?
Again, I am not going to. I'm going to keep quiet on that.
Okay, so that's not your type. Okay.
it's okay if you look. Everyone's not everyone's type.
I'm
It's
not
not-
going to say, and I don't want to discuss it anymore.
What about this? What about this? Is this your type?
Oh, Gotti.
Just a yes or no. Here, hold on. That's an unflattering one. Let me get a better one. This. Come on, that's cute, right?
Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
that's
guys,
fucking
stop
flattering.
bashing Tiffany.
That
That's
one's
really
cute.
flattering.
I don't see anything wrong with that. Wait,
That's more boyish. I think
If
you'd
you
like
keep
that
it
one.
up, I will boot both of you.
All
give
right.
me
I'm
one second.
serious.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'm dead serious. I'll boot
There's
both
no
of you.
reason to
will,
boo people.
No. It's okay. I'll be right back though.
You guys are so sensitive up here. Is this one
Well,
of those
just
sensitive
behave and
panels?
respect my friends. That's all I ask. That's not
No,
that.
No,
no,
pretty
we're all chat friends. That's why I say
No, we're
like,
not. We're not all
We're chat friends forever.
sometimes. Yeah, we're
When
I
we're on a panel, it's chat friends panel.
okay. I've
yeah,
had
like
enough.
you're a chat friend.
I have had enough of you guys.
You
Bye.
could be.
Bye. Peaceful there. They're irritating. They're so irritating.
I think maybe they were on a mission, Bud.
They were.
Hmm.
And I know what they were trying to get at. And they're going to go blab that I booted them, which is fine. It's my panel. I can run it the way I want it to.
That's just the way those two do it.
I know it. I almost didn't let JT up.
He said, "Thanks for having me, Bud."
You're welcome, JT. I was just getting fed up. But you're welcome. Ah, gee. I was getting a headache listening to him.
Silence.
I know, it's peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, White Moon said she'd come up after a bit, so I'll keep the panel on for a few minutes here.
Yeah, she's probably, doing with a daughter or birds or something.
Uh-huh. So how was your
We
day,
did
Joe?
a video. Yeah, we did a video chat today. We talked for a couple of hours last night, 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, fun.
And then we did a video call today.
That's cool.
Yeah,
nice
she's
that-
nice.
It's good that you guys are friends.
Yeah, we've got a lot in common.
You do. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
How far are you from her?
One end of the state, one end of the Australia to the other.
Oh,
A
good
long
long
way.
distance.
Yeah. I'm way down the bottom south and she's way up, or not so much way up the top, but pretty much close to it.
A good couple of days drive, maybe 2 days.
Oh, not quite. You'd have to fly.
Oh,
Yeah.
that far.
Yeah. Well, you have to fly unless you take a boat out of Tasmania to Melbourne, you have to fly to get out of Tassie. So, but yeah, to go from my place to her place, it'd probably be, I don't know how many in hours. I'd probably you'd probably leave Tassie, you'd either stop in Melbourne or Sydney, and then get another plane from there to where she is. I don't want to dox her, so it's up to her to tell you where she
Yeah,
is.
that's fine. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Because there's people lurking, as they say. Tark, viewers are dropping. I don't care about my viewers. I care about my friends.
Tark,
If
the
I-
other night it was just me and Bud here. There was no one else here. Didn't
Yeah.
worry out. We were having a good convo.
Yay. White Moon says she'll be around in 10 minutes.
Cool.
That's one of the reasons I do these late night streams is because of you guys. I get a chance to talk to both of you. And that's fun. Yeah, the other night I fell asleep on you.
No, it isn't about the viewers.
No, it really isn't. It's about my friends and
But JT, what I was trying to say, but Gotti was talking over me, is that I've never ran back to JC and said anything about you. Anything I had to say about you, I said to you on her panel. And that was a long time ago. But yeah, I don't go running back to anybody.
no, and that's the way it should be. Well, JT,
If I've got something to say, I will say it to your face.
I'm not a chat friend. I'm not a part of your group, and I never will be. Let's clear that up right now. Just so you know. But I do appreciate the fact that you said I'm welcome in your stream.
Yeah, he welcomes everybody.
Yep, I know he does. Chat friends will always love you. I know, JT, but you know where I stand.
Damn, I've got that song stuck in my head.
What song? I hate that.
Time a kangaroo down, spot. Time a kangaroo down.
That's JT's doing.
It is. Don't be a stranger now, you're here.
Right. I know. Oh, I gotta sit up. My couch is sinking me in. Hello, Marilyn. There we go. Oh, whatever, Tark. Saved by the internet. Internet failure. Oh. You know, this YouTube thing is a weird place. It really is.
In a good way or a bad way?
Both. Both. Hello, Marilyn. Welcome in, friend. It's got its cast of characters that are oddballs. Every single one of us.
I'll tell you what, Bud, and I said it to Moon today or last night. 95% of the people on YouTube you would actually cross the street to avoid.
Yeah, you would.
If you see them in real life.
Mm-hmm. And
Get the mace spray out.
And also, most of the people on YouTube, if they met you in real life, they wouldn't talk this way, probably, I bet.
Yeah, that's probably, or if they did, they'd just do it behind your back.
Yeah, they would.
But yeah.
Hey, Tark, you crack me up. You really do.
I can't see Tark. I mean, I can now because I'm on panel, but he's not in my block list. So
He must
either
have
he's
blocked.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Because see, with Gotti and JT, I can't see either of them because I have them blocked. And I was surprised they were even allowed to come in here.
I see JT in chat,
Well,
like
I haven't.
even when I'm not on panel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Gotti in chat.
Let me. I am going to have to do something here.
Oh, he was someone else, Gal Pal. Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, because I know who I have blocked, and
My block list is huge.
you know who's mostly on my blocked list is Billy Hayden.
Just the picture is enough for me to block. It doesn't matter who it is. If it's got his picture on it, it's blocked straight away.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I bet your block list is longer than mine.
I think me and Belle have got the biggest long block lists.
Yours too, Marilyn. Joe, what time did you say it was in Tasmania?
It's 6:40 p.m. on Monday.
It's 2:40 a.m. Monday morning.
I couldn't sleep like you. I'm never up at that time of night.
I'm a night owl, as you know.
But what time do you sleep into in the morning?
Usually 5. I don't get much sleep.
So it's 2 o'clock now, and you're up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 3 hours. But
oh
who
my
knows?
God, no, I'd be a rat bag if I only got a couple hours sleep. No way.
That's like Saturday night. I was on 3 different panels late Saturday night, and it's like, I'm not gonna get any sleep, so I just stayed up all night.
You do know, Bud, that being sleep deprived can make you insane.
I know it can.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
It can.
I do take naps occasionally during the day, so that helps.
Sleep is so important for your mental health, honestly, and for recovery and for everything. Your body, apart from diet and exercise, sleep is probably the most important thing. Seriously.
That's why I don't do these late night panels as often as I would like to, because I need my sleep.
Mm. Yeah, definitely put you before chat. No,
Mhm.
I never. If someone's late that I'm interested in watching, I'll probably go as late as 10 o'clock my time. And if they're not finished, I'm out. Then I
Yeah.
find something. I usually find a podcast or a really boring seminar with, as long as it hasn't got annoying music in the background and it's got to be a guy's voice that is a nice voice.
Mhm.
And I'm asleep within 5 or 10 minutes.
If I what usually puts me to sleep is listening to quiet music, peaceful music.
No, it's me that reminds me, that kind of stuff reminds me of elevator music.
Yeah, that's
And
exactly what it is. Yep.
yeah, no, I don't like it. I don't like any of the meditation music at all.
Well, I
It
didn't
drives me
either.
nuts.
I didn't either. Then Angie suggested it to me because I was having a hard time sleeping, and she said, "Look at these videos on YouTube," and I'm out instantly as soon as I play them.
No, as long as it's work and it doesn't annoy
Mm-hmm.
you, which it does me. But a lot of things annoy me too. So I've got a time tolerance. I was saying to Moon yesterday, I've got a time tolerance, even with people that I like. I only
Mm-hmm.
have a certain, even like family members and friends. I've got a time limit with them. It's like, righto, I've had enough. See ya.
Yep.
And I'm like that with people in chat.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm just like it full stop, regardless of who you are, good or bad.
Good night, Marilyn.
Night, matey.
Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm not very patient with people in chat. I'm really not.
I can't listen to OVD or whatever his name is.
Oh, he's
Like,
irritating.
he doesn't stop. He's
No.
always, he just does not stop. He doesn't let anyone talk. He's mumbling in the background.
Hello, White Moon.
Oh, you're up there.
Can you hear
Sorry, I'm
me?
looking at you.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We hear you.
Oh, sorry. I came back from the gym, so I had to have a shower and all that stuff.
Oh, you got there then.
Yep, in the end.
Little one settled.
Yeah, all good.
Cool.
I'm
Thanks
pretty
for coming
hungry
up, White
though.
Moon. It's been a while.
That's all right. Yeah, it has. I pretty much have only been in JC's chat. Like, I haven't been on any panels. I'm not much of a panel goer person anymore. Not really.
JC's
But
is about the only one I go to myself.
Yeah, it's just better that way to stay in one spot. That way everyone can hear you and they can read what you say and no one can like everyone can be your witness, because I don't like it when people say things that you never said or twist your words. I hate that shit. I'm not about it.
It
So
happens all the time, and it's happened to me. Like, I've been accused of doing things that I didn't do. Well, even Gotti and JT tonight. Like, Gotti said that I went running back to JC, but I didn't. What I had to say about JT, I said to him when I was up on panel, and that's the only thing I ever had said about him.
Yep.
And as far as Gotti, I've always said that he's funny, but he's also a fuck stain. I've been saying that for years.
I don't know him, so
You're better off that way.
like I poked my big fat nose in there once, and yeah, somebody just didn't like my profile picture when it was a picture of me, and I was like, all right, see ya. Just fucking harass me the whole time. Like, leave me alone, Jesus.
Well, you guys are
So,
both always welcome on my panel. Just know that.
yeah, I don't mind coming up and saying hello when I can. It's just always late for you.
I don't mind it being late.
I'm trying to finish my I'm doing your birthday card for you, Joe.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, it's like the front is diamond art, so it won't take me long because it's so small. But I'm just gonna sit here and do this while I chat to you guys.
I didn't know you did diamond art too.
Yeah, I do sometimes. I really do like all kinds of art. Like I used to do sculpting, but that was a long time ago. I don't like buying the clay anymore. It gets messy and shit. But I'll paint and bagels. I love
Oh,
bagels.
Zenny.
Hello, Zenny.
Hello.
Don't get
Hi,
fat
Mike.
now.
Hi, guys. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
Hope
Hello,
you're doing
Sid.
well. I thought I'd say a quick hello before I enjoy my breakfast. Hope you're doing
Yummy.
well.
Yummy, yummy.
Yeah, all good. Pretty
Those look,
profile picture.
those bagels look delicious. Hmm.
I'm hungry.
She's on mute.
I'm always hungry. Doesn't matter what time of day or night it is.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I do like Warhammer mini painting. I don't like the 40k ones though. I think they're really ugly. I like to do Age of Sigmar because it's like more like magical creature kind of ones. So I do that, or I'll paint on canvas. I do digital art as well. And then if I feel like it, I'll do diamond art because it's so easy. It's like you
That
don't even
one
have
on
to
the
think.
wall that you showed me today, that's quite big. It's nice colours.
Yeah, it's massive, that one. It's like a
Mm.
80 by 20, I think. It took
Is
me
it
a
heavy?
couple of months. Yeah, it is. It was really heavy. And I did what Monica said. She said you should glue it on cardboard. And I did, but unfortunately it went a little bit wonky, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Diamond art's beautiful.
Takes ages, but
Yeah, Josie sent me a pack of 10 coasters. I've only done one. I'll do them more in winter.
yeah, the coasters are good because they're so small. They only take like a couple of minutes to do one. But canvases that big took me like I think about 3 months, and I watched Sopranos the whole time.
Yeah, my mum hung up on me, Moon. And then I
When
sent her
was
a
it?
text. Tonight, not long before Bud went live. We were talking quite fine, and then she said something that wasn't nice, and I stood up for myself. And then she got pissed off because I said something, and she hung up. And then I
Okay.
sent her a text, and I said,
Then-
"Please don't be mad at me for something that you did, that you said that makes me feel bad and uncomfortable when you're the one who said it." And I just stood up for myself. And she
Yeah, you
replied, "Oh, well, it took you this long to say so." And then I sent back, "Well, I can show you a text that you apologised a year ago for doing the same thing, and yet you still do it." And she hasn't even read it. Oh, bitch.
Honestly, if it was my mum, but I'm just so petty, I just wouldn't speak to her at all. I'd be like, see ya.
Yep.
That's just me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very tempting at times.
I can't
But she-
be bothered giving my energy to, like, even if it's my own mum, but you know what she was like, so, you know, why
yeah,
would I?
I'm not getting
Yeah,
upset about it. I'm over that now. If she wants to be like that, so be it. You know, I'm freaking 53 years old, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
You can always come back up, Zenny. I didn't boot you. StreamYard messed up, or you left, so you're always welcome up. While I'm thinking about it, gal pal.
Yeah, I did. She is not a bitch. Sometimes she's all right, but majority of the time she's not.
I can't do that. I can't play the hot cold game with people. I just can't. I can't be bothered giving them the energy. One day you're hot,
It
next
takes a
you're
fair
cold.
bit for me to bite back.
Sorry?
It takes a fair bit for me to bite back.
Yeah.
And when I do, she kind of gaslights me and turns it around that it's my problem.
Yeah.
But that's what narcissistic people do.
Or immature gaslighting. They'll like say something and then be like, I'm just kidding. It's like, I don't care if you're kidding.
No,
Before
she's
we-
not kidding. Because I
before
said
we-
to her, how often, I said, when do I ever tell you anything negative about you, about what you look like, what you eat? I said, when is the last time that or any time that I said anything like that to you? And she couldn't answer me because I don't.
Yeah, it's
And
just
yet she does it all
inappropriate
the
anyway.
time. Yeah. She's the first one to say that, you know, I can remember being on somebody's panel about a year ago crying because she did, you know, she called me, you know, old, skinny and ugly.
Oh,
And, you know, that's my mother saying that.
You
Yeah.
most
I've never
certainly
told
are
her.
not.
no, you're not.
But, yeah, but that's what she's like though. You know, and she's a big lady and she's 78. She's not attractive in any way.
What's
Inside
wrong with
or
being
out.
skinny anyway? I'd rather be skinny than be, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
I
just what
agree.
she does though.
So before we go much further, I'd like to tell you both of you guys something, and whoever's still watching it in chat. My grandma is in her 80s, and she was taken to the hospital this evening because she had a stroke. So if you guys could pray for her.
I'll be
Yeah,
praying.
certainly.
Her
Yeah.
name,
Sorry, say your mum?
my grandma.
Your grandmother. Oh, my mum had a stroke when I was about 10. It was really scary.
Well, I'm scared. I hope she's okay. She's in her 80s, and Grandpa was concerned, so we may have to. They're about 7 hours east of us. We may have to take a trip to go see him this weekend.
Yeah. You have to be real careful after that too.
Her name is Judy.
Oh, praise to Judy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Gal Pal. I appreciate it. Yeah, Grandpa called Mom and said that he had driven himself to the hospital and called the ambulance, and they'd been on their way to the hospital, and that was quite a few hours ago, and we haven't heard anything. So we'll probably know more in the morning.
Yeah, gal pal, some mums are not meant to be mums.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My mum didn't have a maternal bone in her body, but I was fine because my dad was great. So
Yeah, my dad was too. Didn't have a negative word to say about anybody. He was a policeman, very well respected. He was awesome.
Oh.
But yeah, just because you got a title of a mum doesn't mean that's a good mum.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
I think family is who you make it a lot of the time.
I respect my family.
Well, that's a good thing that you can.
Mm-hmm.
You got no reason not to, obviously, where some people do. They do have a lot of reasons not to.
I don't always get along with my brother, but you know, he's siblings are like that sometimes.
You
But my
never know
parents,
what goes on behind closed doors, bud.
yep.
I don't even speak to my brother. So
Funny. Are you going to add Gotti and JT to your prayer list? I don't know who Pistol Pete is, but that's hilarious. Yeah, I respect my mom too.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, gal pal. We have a love-hate relationship. You know, I never want her any harm, but sometimes she can be great, and then she just flips the coin, and she can be the most nasty person, and she's very racist.
so was my mum too. Actually, she was a real bitch.
I shake my head and look to the ground when she talks about people of different race. It's absolutely disgusting.
Good gal pal.
Yeah.
Yes, good. Pray for all people around the world. See her comment?
Yeah, you highlighted it.
Yeah, that's good. World peace. I know that'll never happen, but we can certainly pray for it.
What's tomorrow, Tuesday? You working tomorrow, Moon?
Today's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, is it? I
It's
thought it was
3
Monday all day.
No, it's 3
No,
a.m.
it's Tuesday.
Well, there you go.
No, I got tomorrow off. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm gonna build that table tomorrow, and I needed to do something else. I can't remember what it was. Oh
Have
God.
you got instructions for it?
Yeah, I do, but they're really. Usually I'm okay at building things, but not this table. I said to my
You
husband,
might-
I'm like, you're gonna have to help me.
Well, why don't you Google it, Moon? Because there's some things they have tutorials on how to build things.
Yeah, I
So if
will.
you just put the brand of it in and the make of it, no doubt you'll find a tutorial there somewhere.
I got it from Temu. It was $100. It was all right. Like the wood is it's just chipwood, to be honest with you. It's shit, but it's covered well.
Hmm.
Is it a wood table?
Yeah. I wanted to turn the PlayStation on and, watch Netflix or play something out there instead of being at my desk all the time. I'll probably put the panel up, JC's stream up there as well in the lounge room.
Pretty much,
We'll
Gal.
Moon over.
Whiteman, do you have a PS4 or PS5?
I have a PS4. I don't play consoles anymore because I got a really good computer. I got a good graphics card, so I just play everything on Steam.
I have both a PS4 and a PS5.
Yeah, they're a bit expensive, but I had no interest. Like, if that PlayStation shits itself, I'll just buy a PS5 eventually one day.
I pretty much use I have a few games, but I pretty much use both of them for watching television on streaming stuff.
Yeah,
I think my
I
son
don't.
uses Steam. Straight Steam, is it? Yeah.
Steam?
Yeah.
What about it? Sorry?
My son plays games with other
yeah.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. Steam is good.
Yeah, I used to always get notifications on my phone of numbers. And you say, "Do you get that message, Mum?" I said, "I deleted it." And you go, "Oh, bloody hell, that was my Steam password."
Doesn't he have Steam Guard? There's like an app called Steam Guard that you
Oh,
use.
this is back in the day. I don't know how it works. I mean, we're going back probably 5-7 years or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, there's an
Yeah,
app
maybe
now.
more than
You
that.
open it up
Yeah.
and you just use the code.
How's your leg, Joe?
Yeah, I put a
Oh,
new
yeah.
Band-Aid on it last night. I really should take the Band-Aids off and let it dry. It'll probably heal a bit better. It doesn't hurt at all,
Good.
but it's still that sticky kind of scrape. It needs to dry out, but it's just an uncomfortable place, for jeans to be rubbing on or kneeling down. So it's just easier to put a Band-Aid on it. But I've just put the last one on. So either I'm going to have to get another box of 5 or let it dry out.
It's my fault.
It is your fault.
Well, I had to do something tomorrow besides that table, and I can't. I got dang plumb forgot.
I hate that when that happens, Whiteman.
I'm sure I'll remember tomorrow when the day has ended.
Yeah, when you're asleep.
Oh, when we were over on Nellie's live, I didn't realise that you drank, Moon. You said you had a couple of wines.
Yeah, I did. I had a couple of glasses of Merlot.
I can't drink wine. I'm allergic to it. I found that out at a wedding when I was.
It's not that great.
I know. I literally died. They had to give me CPR and bring me back to life. They broke my sternum, and the next day my chest was black.
Oh,
Black and
geez.
blue.
At a wedding?
Yeah, I was at a wedding. Yeah, and I had. I think I had. I'm going back to when I was 18, 19. I think I had 3 or 4 wines, and yeah, I just can't drink it.
Oh,
It's not that great. It's okay. I don't drink spirits. I'll just have a couple of wines or maybe some beer every now and then, not all the
Ew,
time.
beer, yuck. No, I have one. If I do drink, which I haven't for about a year and a half, it'd be vodka and lemonade.
I can't have vodka. I'll turn into an absolute bridge troll.
I'm drunk within 3 drinks. I'm
Yeah, it
slurring.
sends me loopy. I don't know. Hey, I get a bit cranky, and the past couple of times I had vodka, I was okay, but there are some times where I have it, and it's just so. I guess it depends what I'm doing and who I'm with.
Yeah, I drank every day for 6 months, and I'd go through a bottle of vodka every 2.5 days.
gee.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it wasn't good.
You're
And
lucky
then
that-
I had a panic attack in the car, and I didn't know that it was a panic attack, and I thought it was something to do with drinking too much. This was after I quit my job. So for 6 months, I drank, say, a bottle every 2.5 days for 6 months without stopping. So I was drunk every single night.
you're
I only
lucky
took
that-
3 drinks, but I had them quite strong. Anyway, I had a panic attack in the car when I was moving stuff in my car before I got the truck to move here. And I thought it was because I was drinking so much. So I just stopped, just like that. I didn't cut down or anything. I just stopped. And then
Do you know-
about probably 8 months after that, I had another panic attack, and I was talking to my mental health practitioner, and I said, I don't know what's wrong. And she said, it's a panic attack. And I said, no, because I'd never had one before. And she said, no, that's exactly what it was. It was a panic attack. So if
I've
it
had
wasn't for that
one.
panic attack, I probably would have kept on drinking. I don't know.
Oh, well, it's good you stopped. I've had one panic attack and I didn't know what the fuck was happening with me. I thought, oh my God, like I just couldn't breathe or anything. And I didn't know what was going on. And my ex
Oh,
told me
I
that
passed out and threw up and everything. Yeah, I had one. The last one I had was when I was posting JC's present over at the post office. That was the last one I had. But they changed the medication that I'm on 2 medications, so they took me off one and put me on another. So it's definitely a little better than it was.
That was a
good.
while ago, wasn't it? That last
Yeah,
one.
that was, I think, the end of November.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Did they just happen like randomly or did just something trigger them for you?
Well, I don't know. Usually stress will set me off the rails one way or the other. Like if that's why I've been pretty stable lately, because I've got no stress. But if I'm worried about something, or I'm more likely to have a setback. But as for the panic attacks, I can't really think of anything that made me have them. You just get that fight or flight feeling, that really
Yeah.
anxious, something's going to happen feeling, something bad's going to happen, that kind of, that feeling.
That's a bad feeling.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't really pinpoint anything. I just feel like usually I'm in a public place and I'm standing and waiting. If I'm on the move, I don't feel as bad, but if I'm standing and waiting, then I just feel really ill. It's like I'm going to pass out. Sometimes I've even thrown up and been hot and cold. Yeah, and I've had every test done that you can think of. So, but she reckons it's panic attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stress just made my hair fall out and snap off and all that. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah. Stress is about one of the worst things you can have on your body.
Oh yeah, it's a
Definitely.
killer.
Yeah.
I was real bad with it about 6 years ago, but after I met my husband, it was all better. It was really good.
Yeah, they were beautiful wedding photos today.
Thank you.
And gorgeous.
I don't post them online. Like, he doesn't want to be seen, so that's fair enough. They're the only
Mhm.
prints I have, and I've got an album. There's like way more than that, but those were the best ones that I picked out to get printed. I'm thinking I'll probably do another set. It's really
Yeah,
cheap
no,
at
they were
Kmart.
lovely. Would have been a lovely day for you.
Yeah, we got married on the beach that he grew up on. It's probably about a 10-minute drive away from where we are.
Hmm.
Oh, I grew up on a different beach, the one up the road from where we are now, but we couldn't get married there because there's too many people.
Well, it's a popular beach, is it?
It is, and it's smaller, so it's like an enclosed space.
Hey, did your beach line get affected by the cyclone, like the waves? Like that at Bondi, that drop from where the lifesaver station is, they're going to have to build something to get down to the beach. It's like a cliff now.
The water was risen a bit, but there was heaps of foam. It looked really
Like,
disgusting.
It didn't cut into the line of the ground. Like now it's a cliff. It used to be just flat beach, and now it's a cliff that you'll have to climb down. You couldn't do it without any aid. Like they'd have to put some kind of a walkway down.
No, I don't think anything like that happened here. There's a really big concrete wall that stops it unless it gets too high up. It'll just go over it, but it didn't.
Oh,
It didn't
okay,
rise
yeah.
that far. Yeah, just heaps of foam, and it was really stinky.
Hmm. Yeah, I kind of knew that cyclone was going to be downgraded. They made a big fuss about it for a week, 24/7, and then it went from Category 2 to Category 1 and then X cyclone. So it wasn't even classed as a cyclone.
Yeah, we had like a miniature cyclone around this time last year that did damage. Like it pulled down trees and buildings were
Mhm.
affected and stuff, but nothing like that this time.
Yeah, I think the water was more damaged than, well, I guess a lot of people had trees and stuff fall on their house and their car.
Yeah. My ex told me that he saw a car upside down, and I just said, well, that's bullshit. I don't know why they lie so much about anything. It's real weird.
Oh, they put a hype on everything. Like Nellie was saying that they have the news readers out in the weather and they're screaming their guts out, like making it sound worse than it is, and the trees aren't even bloody moving. And everyone's walking around normal in t-shirts
Yeah.
and that, and they've got a coat on and yelling and making it sound worse than it is.
Yeah, it really wasn't that bad. It wasn't even windy here. We've just had nothing but like light rain and grey skies, and that's it.
Although there was 30,000 without power.
Oh, that didn't happen to us. Not here anyway.
No, I don't think it did with Nellie either.
No, because she's streaming the whole time. So-
I know. What are you doing, bud? He's left us.
He's probably asleep. Wakey, wakey.
Hands off, Snakey.
What were those two doing up here anyway? They're being naughty.
Oh, they would have had a little madness method in their madness.
Two Corrawonks.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be Gotti would be going, hey, JT, Bud's live. Let's go up there and run amok. Righto, let's go. That'll be the way that'll work out. I'd say Gotti was the leader on that one.
Oh, bless them. Well, I can't find the other colour that I had. Letter E. It's gone. Oh dear.
Oh, you're doing the diamond dot?
Yeah, I've almost finished, but I'm missing. Oh, it's underneath my keyboard.
I can't believe I thought it was one day all day.
So, oh, it's not here. I still can't find it. Anyway, you don't have to answer the question if you don't want to, but I think I've asked you before, but I just can't remember. Did you retire?
I had a break. I had a mental health breakdown.
Oh,
Um,
right. Okay.
Yeah, and then when I was in the psych ward, they did all the paperwork for Centrelink, and because I was in there for a while, and luckily my son, he was in his late teens. I think he was 16, 15, 16, so I didn't have to worry about him so much.
Yeah.
He was in year 10, so he would have been 16.
Yep.
Yeah, and so all that was done for me, and then I just went into after I got out. Like they were contacted, my friend told them that was what was going on, and I resigned after that. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Because I was
Yeah.
going to say, because you're too young, I think. My dad,
Well, I was 48. Yeah. I worked
my,
full time up until I was 48. So, and the
yeah.
last 4 years, I've only worked part time, and that's if I want to. I haven't done any work since I've had solar. But I can work 15 hours a week and not lose any of my payment.
That's good.
Yeah, and it's a good friend's business, so I can work if I want to, and if I do work, it's 5 days. 5 hours, 3 days a week. So usually it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But since I've had solar, I just haven't. I've just stayed home, which has been good.
Yeah.
But it's not
It's,
something that I have to do, and if I want to do it, I can.
yeah. My dad's 60, and I'm like, why don't you retire? Because you can retire now. And he's like, oh, there's only like 800,000 in there, and I don't want to just like live off of that. And I said, well, can't you can't you
He can get
take it, use it, and
he can
then
get the
work?
old age pension and have his retirement.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, why don't you just retire and can you work after it runs out, or you can't I don't know how it works.
If you're retired, you still can work, but it's a limited amount of hours. It's the same as what I do. Like if I work, I can only work 15 hours a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm gonna find this color. I don't know where I put it.
But I've had solar 5, 6 weeks, and I haven't been to work at all.
Yeah, and just enjoy it. I would. Bud went 9 eyes. 9 eyes, Bud.
You gonna go too, Gal Pal? Nice seeing you, mate. Usually see Gal Pal over at Dougie Doug's, and she's got a Siberian Husky.
Oh, they're crazy.
She loves it to death.
Oh,
She's
there's
got
so much energy.
grandkids and stuff. She's cool, Gal Pal.
Crazy dog.
No problem, Gal.
I think they forgot to add this color into the packet because it's not in anywhere. I'm going to check one more time, and then I'm just going to use a different color, I guess.
Do you keep your drags from previous projects?
I did, but it's like a little jar that has a bunch of different colors, and yeah, These ones are different. They're like a glassy stone, almost like a crystal, not a full coloured one. So I wouldn't have
Mhm.
any.
Yeah, I used to do diamond art about 4.5 years ago, before I moved here. That's when I was getting drunk.
I don't want to encourage you to drink, but I reckon that me, you, and Nell should get pissed one day.
You know, every time I go to Nellie, like the last time she drank, and I thought, because I've got a bottle of vodka in there, and I've got, I don't know, a bottle and a half of lemonade in the fridge that have been sitting there for over a year. And I go, right, I'm going to get pissed tonight. Because it only takes 3 drinks, and that's it. But the
Yeah.
last time I did it, I think I was over at Jimbo's, and I was drinking that night, and I had a hell of a time. And I'm going, why don't I do this all the time? This is cool. Wow, I feel great. And I was so sick for 2-3 days afterwards, like, I'm never drinking again. And
Oh, that's why I can't
Um,
drink vodka.
yeah, and I was with a friend, and I poured a drink, and I think I had 3 sips out of it, and I tipped it down the sink. And I haven't touched it since. But I say to myself, right, I'm gonna, but I just never do.
Yeah, vodka is like that's why I drink beer, because I don't get hungover from it. It's real weird.
I
Like I wake up and I'm fine.
I just don't like the taste of it. It's gross.
I used to hate it, but it grew on me when I found a certain type. Like there's all different ones. You got your lager and your cider, and
Which one do you drink?
oh, I just drink Hana Orange Label. The only reason why I drink it is because it's like 74 calories per beer, I think. So it's like really low in calories.
Yeah, the lemonade in vodka and lemonade, that's, I don't count calories. I never have. But it is, when I was drinking for that 6 months every day, I did put on a few kilograms because of the lemonade. I know vodka doesn't have any calories, I don't think.
You could
But
get
I've never
zero
been a
sugar.
calorie counter. What was that?
You could always get zero sugar lemonade. I think that it tastes the same, but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, if I was drinking it, it'd only be a one-off thing. It's not like every day for 6 months. So I don't care how many calories it is.
Yeah, I do count, because I used to be real fat. I was a bit of a fatty a couple of years ago. I was 100 kilos, and then I became obsessed with losing weight, and I went down to 59. So that's,
Well, you're quite
that's a
tall
lot.
too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a short ass.
So I got really thin, and I remember when I went to the doctor, she goes, I don't think you should lose any more weight. I said, okay. So I didn't, but then I decided I wanted to gain muscle. And if you want to gain muscle, you have to eat a lot, way more. And that was hard for me to get past. I had to like rewire my whole way of thinking, because I was obsessed with not eating that much. And then I had to push myself to eat more.
Yeah, when I was 9 months pregnant, the biggest I ever been was 65 kilograms. And that was 9 months pregnant.
That's nothing.
I know, but and the lowest weight that I've ever been is 42 kilograms.
Wow.
And I'm 44 now.
That's like almost dangerously thin, Joe.
No, it is a little underweight for my height. But like, to look at me, I don't. Well, my mum she would say different. She reckons that but nobody else says anything about it. Like, they don't say that you're too skinny. I think that maybe I'd probably I went on keto, not for weight loss or anything, but it was because I read a lot about how it improved your mental health, and it did.
Yeah.
And I did it for 14 months, but I went back down to 42 kilograms. So it was like, no, I can't afford to lose any more. So I went off it, and I say that I'm on the Wheaton Shaw diet, Wheat, the guy in chat. I'm on the
Yeah.
wheat and short, and I've actually put on. I jumped on the scales this morning, and I'm 44. So I've nearly put on 3 kilograms.
Oh, that's good.
But I don't exercise. I don't have any muscle tone or anything like that. But I'm not skin and bone. Yes, I'm thin, but I'm not. You can't see. If I suck my stomach in, yeah, you can see my ribs. And if I lay down flat on my back, yeah, you can see my hip bones. But when I'm standing up, you can't.
Yeah. Plus, if you are short, then yeah, it makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm only 5'2".
I'm very tall.
So yeah, if you look at the chart, like the weight height chart, I'm slightly under, like in the underweight, not grossly underweight.
Yeah.
But I've never been a big person ever. So yeah, 65 kilograms was the heaviest I've ever been, and I was 9 months pregnant.
It's not fun being fat. It sucks.
And I've said it about Mary, and I said it to her. It must be hard to feel yourself like walking and getting up and getting out of bed and just doing things that, say, I would find easy that they would find hard.
Yeah.
I find that hard to comprehend because I know, well, like when I was pregnant, just to carry that amount of weight was hard for me. So, 400, what is it, 375 pounds or something she is. I don't know what that is in kilograms, but I'm sure it's a
I have
lot.
no idea.
I always
got
have to
no
Google pounds to kilograms because I don't know. I always go by
Yeah.
kilograms.
Me too. There's one machine at the gym that does pounds, and I'm like, why is this even here? I hate this.
Yeah, I always Google Fahrenheit and pounds because I've got no idea.
This one. Almost done.
Wonder when I'll get my cage. I have to get some cable ties. Some really heavy duty cable ties. Just so I can drill some holes in the perspex and I can fasten them. I don't have to do it to the top or the bottom, but I only have to do it to the front and the back to keep it in place.
Yeah.
And then I can drill holes where I want to attach anything on that side, which probably wouldn't be too much. Maybe the other side of the perch and a few toys so the birds can sit side by side, which I reckon they will.
Oh, I'm excited to see what it will look like how big it is and that too, because when we move, I do want to get another bird, and I could probably do something like that, but knowing me, I'll just end up getting another cage.
Yeah. Yeah, no more cages for me. And the little ones cages, that I'll just put them underneath the unit. I won't put them on the street because when I used to just have the 2 of them, I used to take them places. But now there's 4 of them, I can't. And I could only fit 3 cages in the car that I've got. So it's not going to work out. But not that I'd take 4 birds anywhere anyway. I have taken 2 to we hired a bed and breakfast for a weekend and I took the 2 then. And when I've been in psych wards and stuff, I've had volunteers that bring me up for an hour to be with the birds and or my friend Mandy if she can come.
I take Stormy everywhere I can. I took him on that rainforest walk, and he comes with me to my dad's house every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting used to him now. I can tell he's more comfortable. He sits on the back of one of the chairs and preens himself, so he's pretty happy there now. I think he likes the
Yeah,
music
once he
too.
knows him, you'll be fine now. It's more the first time.
Yeah.
But my blue one, Mango, the one that died, he used to love the weirdest people. And he would go right up to him and he'd kiss him on the face. Mwah, mwah, mwah. He was the weirdest bird. He was so much fun.
He sounds like the opposite of
Casper, I
Casper.
told her, he had ADHD and Casper's got autism. Yeah, out of all the Quakers I've seen online, I've never seen any of them so laid back as Casper. Because all he wants to do is sit on me and get head rubs and go to sleep. Maybe play a few singing games. Wheaton Shaw, he's had a few songs that Casper likes, like Beep Beep Sheep. I said Beep Beep Sheep. Casper loves that one. He gets excited. But yeah, just little verbal games he likes more than anything. He's not really interested in toys.
Yeah, I was trying to get Stormy to talk all week, and he wouldn't say anything. And then out of nowhere yesterday, he just started talking heaps.
What did he say?
Oh, good boy, step up, and he does it like he woohoos a lot. He'll go woohoo,
Oh, that's cute.
and I'll say, "Can I have a kiss?" He'll give me a kiss.
Oh,
You see any fuckers out the window?
Yeah, we did today. They started once they know that he's sitting there, they keep coming back. So I can't have him up there because he flies across the room, and I don't want him to hurt himself. But I'll pick him up and I'll go, "They can't hurt you," and I'll tap on the glass. I say, "See, they can't hurt you," and then they'll fly and sit on the roof and look at both of us, and I'm like, "Look at that fucker, that big fat fucker."
Be funny when he starts saying it.
Yeah.
I dozed off again.
We thought so.
Yep. But it's okay, I'm back.
I don't know what
Oh,
was on the roof last night. It must have been a possum or something. God, it was loud. I don't know
Have you
how he
got,
got up there though.
Is your roof terracotta or?
That's tin and it's flat.
Oh God, I cannot imagine that in the rain.
Yeah, it's really loud. And
It would be.
the windows are not double glazed. You could just about shoot peas through them. They're that freaking thin. You can hear it. I can hear a leaf blowing on the footpath. That's how thin the glass is. And this place doesn't have any insulation, I'm sure, because in winter, as soon as you turn your heater off, it's cold within a minute. And same with summer. If the air conditioning's on, you turn that off and it's hot within a minute.
Yeah, my place is brick with terracotta roof, so it's just brick. So it's like an oven.
There's brick in, like, because I'm unit 2, so there's brick between unit 1 and 2, and brick between unit 2 and 3, and brick between 3 and 4. So that's the only brick here. And my back is just windows. And I got a long window in the bedroom and in the bathroom, but they're up high.
Almost done.
What are you working on?
Joe's birthday card, but it's there's some bits that keep falling off. Like it's not sticky there, so I have to get some glue, I think.
Uh-huh.
Is Stormy in bed?
No, he's just like I'm gonna put him into bed in about half an hour. He's
Mhm.
quiet today. Usually when I come home he wants to come out, but he's just was quiet.
I didn't really do anything. I played with the birds this morning. I didn't clean cages or anything. I quickly whipped the vacuum cleaner around. And then I really didn't deal with the birds at all. And then had the 2 bigger ones in the bedroom for a bit, one-on-one, and that was it really. So I'll spend a bit more time with them tomorrow, and I'll probably have to do the cages.
Well, I had today off, so he was out all day.
But I've been putting Wilson in Casper's cage when Wilson's out. No, when Casper's out, I'll put Wilson in his cage, and he likes being in there. So you'll love the new one that's coming.
So he doesn't care when you do that?
No, he doesn't care. And it's what I'm going to do is when I get the big, because you've seen how fat he was. Wilson's too fat.
Yeah.
He can fly a little bit, but he doesn't choose to. Same as Casper, he can fly too, but he chooses not to. He did fly yesterday a few times back to his cage when he was on the table with Solar eating. But yeah, if I put his food down the bottom, he'll have to get some exercise to go down to get his food and drink, and then he'll get his exercise to go back up to the top perch. So I think
Yeah.
I'll do that, and maybe get him out a little bit more and make him fly a little bit because he is too fat.
He's a fat little burb. He
Yeah.
I spread the stuff around as well, just as long as it doesn't get shit in it, wherever the
Yeah.
poo doesn't land. But yeah, I put water in that separate spots.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it. I hope it works out the way I want it to.
Me too. That's what I had to do tomorrow, was send you birthday present. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot.
Yeah, if it doesn't work out, I guess Milo will end up with a big cage.
Which isn't too bad. He'll like it like that.
I can't see why it won't work. And what I do, because when I get the new one, I'll take the side panel and then I'll measure that up to the divider, but measure it from the inside. So when I cut that to size, that should slip in across the middle. And then I can erect it around that.
Yeah.
Because I was
So-
looking at the pages. What?
Oh, I was going to say, did you see someone do this idea, or are you just sitting there thinking of it?
I was just sitting there thinking of it, and then I Googled, you can actually buy some dividers, which is pretty much what I bought from Bunnings anyway, but fitted to the cage.
Yeah.
But this is just a cheaper version, and it's not. I bought a brand new saw, and they said it had to be fine. Like I took it to the guy at Bunnings, and I said, can I use this saw to cut this perspex? And he said yes. And I said, can I drill it? Can I also drill holes in it to attach toys and perches? And he said yes. And it's got a film over each side, so when you take the film off, it's like glass. It's see-through. So it'll be easy to wipe down. And they literally can be, Casper and Milo can be literally side by side and not hurt each other.
Yeah. Do you reckon he
The other
would?
thing, Milo would probably would hurt his feet.
Okay.
I wouldn't even like to try. But
Yeah.
I've seen Casper hurt Milo's feet. I've seen Wilson hurt Casper's feet. They definitely would hurt each other.
Oh,
I think
well,
if
at
I
least they
could,
could be next to each
if I
other.
made Casper and Solar, if I made them stay together, they would work it out because they're fine with food. Like Solar will take food off Casper, but when it comes to like turning their back, they go for each other's tail. And
Oh.
I just have food time together, and then we do playtime 1-on-1,
Yeah.
and then no one gets hurt and no one gets cut. And I've got the time to do it, so it's no big deal.
Sounds like you've got it all sorted out. This card is finished.
Nice. I can't see how many people are in chat. Probably no one talking bird stuff.
No, no one's there. And it's just us. It just says 3 watching, and that's including me, so.
Yeah. Hey, JT's got that song stuck in my head.
I got the other
Time
one stuck in my head. I can't remember what it's called. The other one he was playing. What was I going to say earlier? Oh yeah, when we were talking about being fat, or I was fat. I was going to say, like, when you said the feeling of it, like not being able to do much, like for me, it was feeling like my arms touch my sides. Like I'm just like, wow, I'm so fat. I can feel the fat. Like I couldn't handle it anymore. So I just went all in, really.
How do you do it? Like, did you follow any kind of like keto or Atkinson or anything like that? Or
no, keto didn't work for me because I just kept falling out of the ketosis. So I thought, well, I'm wasting my time with this because I'm being too naughty every now and then. So what I did was I did 600 to 700 calorie cardio every single day. I saved up and I bought a treadmill because I didn't want to walk outside because I had really bad anxiety. I used to.
Mhm.
So I did that. And I did that every single day, and I pretty much just ate salad mix, vegetables, and fish, and that's all I ate. Sometimes I would have avocado or an egg, but that was pretty much all I had, and sometimes a little bit of fruit. I was that strict. I was under eating and then doing all of that that cardio, so I shrunk down within, I'm going to say I went from 100 kilos to 59 in probably like around a year.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, I lost it all and I was happy. I felt good.
And you've maintained that?
I gained a little bit of weight, get like 10 kilos back, and then I lost it again. But that's because like I met my husband and I just like, you just get happy, you get comfortable, and then I'm like, okay, I got to pick myself back up again. Like I didn't gain too much back. I just like, it was only 10 kilos. It was a little bit noticeable, but like when I came back, my dad was like, oh my God, you were like skin and bones when you left. You look normal now. I said, thanks, Dad.
Well, you look lovely in the wedding photos. Like you look perfect as far as size wise.
Thank you. I think I was around 67 kilos then. I don't know what I am now. I think I'm 70 now, 70 kilos, because I gained weight through muscle.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you don't
Which is
look
hard.
overweight, that's for sure.
No, I'm definitely nowhere near overweight like I was.
So are you happy you're staying at what you are now, or you'd like to put on more or lose more? Or are you happy as is?
No, I'm trying to lose fat percentage now because I did a bulk, and the bulk, like, it helped me obviously gain muscle a little bit, not a whole lot. But with bulking comes fat percentage, and I think my fat percentage is 22 or 23% at the moment, and I want to get it down to about where it was, which is really, really low. So I'm probably going to lose the muscle that I gained doing that, unfortunately, because you got to eat less and you need to eat to, it's hard to juggle it around. But I figured out that most of all, I would rather just do a cut and stay lower and not have any fat at all. I'd rather be thin and
Well, all you have to
shredded.
do, yeah, all you have to do really, Moon, is just don't snack at all and cut
No,
out
I
a meal.
can't.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. Cut out one meal. Don't eat 3 meals. Say two, just have 2.
Yeah.
Make them high protein,
Yep.
medium fat, low carbs, or no carbs if you can, and don't snack.
Yeah, I think like lately I have had like 2 snacks a week, but I'm trying to not do it at all because if you do it, it's like so easy to keep going back and doing it again.
Yeah,
But yeah, my meals are pretty much just protein based. I try to make them protein based so I can keep the muscle there. But the other day when I did shoulders, they really hurt the next day, and I thought, oh god, I'm getting weaker.
yeah. I don't do it. I'm all or nothing. If I do it 100% all the way, or I don't do it at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because I've got an addictive personality. It's like cigarettes. I could not cut back on cigarettes. I could not cut back on pot. I could not cut back on alcohol. It's either do it and do it flat out, or don't do it at all.
I was
So
like
I just
that
don't
with
do it.
smoking. I smoked when I was younger, and when I quit, I just didn't have any of it. I said I don't want it, and to be honest with you, I didn't even have any trouble at all with quitting. Like I didn't get any withdrawal symptoms. I was fine.
No, I replaced it with another habit because I used to smoke weed and cigarettes, and then I gave up the weed and then still smoked, and then I gave up the cigarettes but went to vaping, and then I gave up the vaping. I went back to smoking but not for very long, and then I gave that up, and then the nicotine gum, and I'm still on the nicotine gum. So I haven't got rid of the nicotine.
Oh,
And I've
yeah.
been chewing this gum for like 3 odd years now.
Does it taste bad?
No, I like it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
My ex had the patches. He had a patch and he put the whole thing on and it made him throw up and everything. And I said, no, just let me cut it. And I cut off a little square and that helped him.
Yeah, I overdid it with the nicotine gum because my heart rate went up to 144 beats resting. And it was because of the nicotine overdose.
Oh, well.
Once again, I overdo it. If I do it, I do it well.
Yeah. Well, for me, working out and eating well is just a part of my life, but if I want to be happy and live a little, sometimes I will do that. I give myself a break sometimes, but
And
I
that's
make
a
sure
healthy
that I
thing to
stay on
do.
the horse. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a healthy thing to do. And, you know, it's a reward thing for you as well. It's like, yeah, I can do this. I've done well. So that's definitely not
Yeah.
going to help it.
Even when we go out to eat, we like if we go somewhere and I'm feeling real guilty, like, oh, you know, I don't really know if I want to eat chips or like if we go out to Burger Urge or something, I'll just get the burger and I won't get any chips. And I never ever have a milkshake. I never have sugary drinks. I'll treat myself, but I'll be, you know, not super bad with it. I don't go full out or anything, or if there's a salad on the menu, I'll get that instead.
Yeah, I had some visitors the other week, and I didn't really have anything to offer that was nice in the cupboard, so I got some Tim Tams, and they came and left, and all they ate was two Tim Tams out of the packet, and I think there was 8 left or 6 left, 6 or 8 left. And I sat and ate the whole lot. So that's why I don't buy them. If you don't buy it, you can't be tempted, and you don't have to think about it. It's just a decision that you make when you're at the supermarket, and that's the hardest decision you'll have to make. Because if you actually make the wrong decision, bring that home, you're going to have to make that decision 100 times until you actually consume it. So just don't buy it. Yeah, just don't buy it.
Usually I don't. Ended up getting you know, the chocolate Rolo chocolate, the caramel on the inside.
Oh, I love those things. Delicious.
I love those. They're so good. And I got one of those last week. I felt so naughty, but I really enjoyed it.
As long as you have enjoyed it. Yeah.
I definitely did. I thought I could buy a whole massive block and eat it in one sitting.
I think a lot of us could, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a choice that you make. And the thing is too, like with nice stuff, when you eat it, you only enjoy it when you eat it, and then you just don't feel good afterwards. So you think, well, why bother eating it? I'm not going to feel good afterwards. It's only a few seconds of pleasure, and then,
Yep.
you know, God knows
That
how long with the guilt or the thing, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Like-
exactly what pushed me to start dieting and lose weight. I thought I'm miserable this way, so why am I doing it?
Mm,
Just don't do it. So I didn't.
yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't start to begin with.
If you want to go to sleep, but I mean, me and Moon can talk anytime.
Oh, you're perfectly okay. Besides, I have just a little bit of time left on my streaming. Let's see. I had another half hour left before I've used my time up, so it's okay. I can stay another half hour.
You sure you want to use it on us? I mean, we can talk on the phone.
Yep, I don't care. It's a treat having you guys up here.
Okay, cool.
Besides the fact I have another account, I can link to this one and stream if I want to. So it's all right.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Oh, I looked at a StreamYard's package and it looks. Hang on, let me have a look at how much it costs again.
Moon,
Not
you
that
can
I'm
do it.
gonna.
It doesn't cost anything for the first. If you're just going to stream for 20 hours a month, it doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, that's
And you
what
can
I
have
use.
six. You can have 6 people on your panel. But if you want more people on your panel and you want to stream unlimited, well, that's when you have to pay.
Oh, okay.
Because I was trying to get Nellie to do it, and she signed up and everything, and she was just about to put the a credit card number in it, and I said, Nellie, don't pay. I said, don't pay anything. And then she looked at something and went, oh, God. She said, I was just about to pay. And I said, no, we'll just use your 20 hours and see if you like it. I said, don't pay nothing yet. Just give it a test run. But, and they sent her an email and stuff. So I'm not sure whether she'll do it or not. But she plays a lot of music. So I don't know if that'll work for her through copyright.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because a lot of
So-
her stream is about music and her singing to it and stuff.
Yeah, if she doesn't want to, or if she doesn't, she could always come to JC's. But at the same time, I don't like. I never tell people to go there because I feel like they're too soft for that place.
Oh, Nellie's not soft though.
No, but then I'm
Nellie will be fine there. Yeah.
I think she'd be okay too. But if something happened, then I'd be like, oh God, it's
Have
my
you
fault.
heard people? Have you heard her reaction of if someone says and you think that it's not appropriate? Have you actually heard her? She
Yeah, the
flies
other
into
day-
them.
Yeah, the other day someone was saying, your singing is so bad, and she's like, your spelling is really bad because you couldn't even understand what the person was. You could only just make out what they were saying.
I think she's got an awesome voice. I'd love to be able to sing like that.
Yeah, it comes naturally to her.
Yeah. I think she's good. I enjoy listening to her anyway. But no, she would be fine at JC's. I think she'd fit straight in. I don't know if she'd like just to be in the chat though, and maybe she's a little too strong to be on panel. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she does seem to be a strong character, and yeah, I'm not sure about that one. But we've both invited her over, and it's up to her. And when she wrote JC Wasey down, and so it's up to her whether she wants to go or not. I won't mention it again unless she asks.
We'll probably end up talking about it one day in there anyway, for whatever reason, because we have like
Yeah.
a few times. I'll be right back. I got to put Stormy asleep.
No problem. You going back to sleep, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at your live today, bud, when you went on for the walk. The sky looked nice and blue,
It was a beautiful day today.
and I couldn't even see any snow on the ground.
There's still some snow and drifts, and that's about it.
That's the end of that then. Is it
Yep.
likely to snow again?
Flurries, and that's about it. I don't think we'll get anything else the rest of the season.
We had a thunderstorm last night, and I was talking to Moon on the phone, and the clap of thunder was right over my head, scared the living shit out of me. And she could hear it as well. It was so loud.
I
It
hear that.
rained pretty heavy, but not for long. It didn't stay around though. I heard the thunder in the background a few minutes later, so it travelled over pretty quick. But it was literally right above my head, and it was a big clap. It scared the shit out of me.
I bet it did.
Yeah. And then about, it would have been about 1 o'clock in the morning, there was, I guess it was a possum doing a tap dance on the bloody roof, going from one end to the other.
It's funny.
I don't know how it got up there though. There's no trees or anything against the units for it to climb up. I have no idea how it did it. Oh.
Somebody's yawning.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's only 8 o'clock here. We're coming up to.
Nope. Hang on a second.
Time a kangaroo
This is
down.
interesting.
Time a kangaroo down.
No, sorry guys. I just think they sent me to the wrong chat. You know,
Hello, Destiny.
no, they think I'm gonna make some drama or anything. I'm just cool. You know, I'm not gonna do anything. You know,
You're fine.
I'm just cool. All right. They just sent me to the because JT is a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
Just
he
like
is.
God, they're
Yeah,
a
but-
fucking asshole.
Yes, they both.
They sent me to the wrong chat. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to bother you. Okay.
You're fine, Destiny. You're okay.
I'm already cool. You know. It's not like I'm a drunk. I'm a mad or anything. I'm gonna attack anybody. You know. I'm just cool. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Okay.
Whose audio is that? Bud? Is that mine?
They
No.
just they're ridiculous. They can't stand when I express my opinion when they say something that they don't like. So they sent me here. They don't like when I talk about some things, you know.
Yep.
It's not because that's fucking. Oh, she's drunk. She's boring, annoying, or anything. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just chilling, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They are fucking ridiculous, you know. I don't like the way that JT and Gotti they treat women, you know.
I don't like it either.
I don't like the. It feels like Gotti. He doesn't like women, or it feels like he always rude to women. You know,
I
I
do.
don't like the. Just no, because they tell me that I am a sexist. I talk shit about men, but I don't like the way they treat women. They don't respect anybody. You know. They don't respect your mother. They don't respect you. They don't respect the older women. They don't respect anybody. And I don't like the way they talk about women. I don't like that. They're just ridiculous. They're just childish. So they don't want to talk to me. It's okay. it's okay, you know. But I
Right.
don't like the way they treat women. It feels like they hate the women or something. No, I don't like this shit, you know. These dudes, they are fucking assholes.
She's annoying. Anyways, okay, White Moon. Well, I thank you for your company. You enjoy your dinner. And we'll chat next time. I'm probably going to head off to bed anyway, so. Thank you for coming in. I don't know where Joe went. Oh, you're welcome. You can come back, Joe. I'm sorry about that. No, me too. You guys can come back up. You're more than welcome to. Oh, you're fine, White Moon. Uh, I don't think it was you, Joe. I think it was Destiny. This has been a weird stream, but you guys are both more than welcome to come back. Oh my. I mean, it's 4 o'clock, so. Okay, that's fine. Well, thank you so much, White Moon. I appreciate it. If neither of you come back, I may just go ahead and kill my stream for the night. Try to get at least a little bit of sleep. You're very welcome. Yeah, I'm going to. I think I'm just going to kill it and sleep, so. Good night, my friends, and I will see you guys tomorrow, probably. Thank you so much for your company. Thank you so much for your friendship. So, good night.